Hey guys, 7286 over here. Yeah, Maxwell Smart. Agent 99. Well, Agent 99 is right here. I've got all 99 right here. The 10%, the 10%, the 10% of our mind. Am I repeating myself? Am I repeating myself? The 10% of your mind on top of the 99 would make 99, 99, 99. 90, 90, 99. That would actually make 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to make it 10, 10. Because in this world, okay, we're all valued at 10 in this world. We're all valued at 10 in this world. This is the X world. We're possibly even on the X planet. We're probably still on the X planet. Now you seem to me that I seem to be repeating things over and over. Obviously, if I'm repeating, it's over and over again, right? Over again. You know what? My cat just did another dupe. My cat just did another dupe on my floor. Okay. I told him take the door. I opened the door. He really didn't listen when I told him to take the door, and it wasn't literally to hold on to and open the door himself, but to pass through the crack that was in between the wall, in between actually the two walls, because my patio door is stuck in between, underneath and above my floor, between two walls. So it's more than a patio door, right? In fact, it doesn't belong to the patio at all. It belongs to the house. The patio is where you go. And in fact, it's a front balcony. Would that be a patio front balcony? A PFD? Well, that would be a download of some sort. So I'm getting all confused over here. So we're going to get back. We're going to get back to my cats now. Okay, and this is what happened. He, she, it, I don't know. Let's call it it. You know, one of my cats, his name is It. The other cat is. The two names of the two cats are It, and Is. These are the names of the cats. Now, I have a cat named High, and she had a sister, and I called her Low. So it is High and Low, my 4 cats. It is High and Low. But guess what? I got 6 cats. Okay? And one of the cats, my 6 cats, I called On. The other cat, well, what do you think I called one of my cats On? One of my cats On. So the other cat, I called Off. So it is on or off. It is on or off. It is on or off. Offer, often. Anyways, so they didn't pay no rent. And out the door they went, because my patio door is open. So of course, if they want to go, they go out the door. And out the door they went, and on their own, of their own choice. I gave them the choice to stay inside the house or outside the house. I put the litter on the balcony. I put the litter. They go outside, I clean the litter, I dump it into the snow. Fantastic in the winter to clean litter on a balcony, especially when the piss is frozen in the litter box. So you flip it on over, you break it into a shovel, you put it in a bag, you hang it on out. Don't take any Metro bags. In order to take out your cat litter, because they're always crappy bags. The best bags are at Maxi. I go to Maxi just for the fucking bag. So anyways, my cat comes in, he goes out, I let him in my room, on my bed, on top of me, I don't care, pisses on my bed, gotta throw it out. And you know what, when he came to me, my cat, and he did all these things, and I look at him, I go, holy crap, this is insane, I gotta do something to this cat. And I'm thinking about, what do I do? And all I'm thinking is, like, not really of anything, but I know I just want to pick him up and just, the wall is over there. Well, just try to connect the two in between. So this is what I wanted to do to my cat. And give me a second. I'm being interrupted here by another page. So it seems like my video is always dubbing on everything I'm actually doing. It doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. Thank God. So I let my cats in. They go in my room. They go in the powder room. They go in the bathroom. They jump into my pants while I'm taking a dump. They jump into the bath. They bring their dirty paws all over the place. And I want to scream at them. But if I scream at them, everybody's going to think I'm crazy or stupid or something. Because my cats don't understand me. My cats don't understand me. But I don't really understand. Because you know what? My cats actually, I think they do understand. They do understand me. At certain times we actually connect. Well, you know what I mean, eh? Don't take that spiritually. I mean sexually. But you know what? The two S letters, we'll keep it at 6. 6X and all the other thing of saxophones. It doesn't really make a difference. I came up with so many things that connect to so many places in so many ways that I can't even explain it all. I can't even explain everything that connects. But wait a second. We're not finished with the cat. They don't pay no rent. They're hungry. I go out and I have to worry that they didn't eat. I worry that the cat litter. I worry that the cat litter. I worry that the cat litter. I worry that the cat litter is clean or dirty. I have to worry for them, and I turn around and I pick them up in my hand, and I pick the cat up in my hand, and I'm ready to, and then I think again, and I think again. He doesn't know. It's his world. It's his world. It's his world. It's my world. It's their world. It's your world. This is Mr. Tacpans' world. This is my vision. This is my vision upon the mist of the day. But I will have to get all these cats out of here because I do have 11. You know what I'm saying? And I am 48. 4 and 8 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. I am creation. I am Raphael, Ben Laserlippa, Ronald Mitchell. You know, you can look it all up and figure out what my name is right now. So who the hell cares who really picks up? Who the hell cares who picks up? Who the hell cares who picks it up? Oh, I'm making it easier for someone to find me. Well, holy shit. I've got I've got 5,000 or 6,000 hits in a year and 700 videos. Am I waiting for someone? Am I waiting for someone to notice me? Hello, what am I here for? If I'm going to save the world and I'm all alone, I got 89 cents in my pocket. I can't even get on the bus. I can only buy one good cigarette for 48 cents if they want to sell me a single cigarette, but they only sell them by the pack. So they sell them by the pack and I'm out to lunch. And therefore, again, we'll get back to my cats because when it's lunchtime, they're coming for lunch. And they're going to come to me for lunch. They don't know if there's nothing left. They know who's been serving them since the beginning of time. I am a servant to my cats. They cost me the money and time of my life. But whatever they cost, for some reason, I don't even see the amount. It's never entered into my mind. Really and truthfully, how much food and cat litter and food and cat litter actually just cost. So if you see I'm dubbing up on everything, is because my camera seems to be going and stopping and going, and it stops in the middle, so I'm repeating myself, looking at myself, talking, seeing exactly if you're going to hear the words I speak, unless other words are filled in within the distance of the two. This hand and this hand, but in between the two is the one. So actually you have a 3 and a 2 because this side, the one in between, will connect to this side like this. One of them like this. It's like this or like this. You see it makes the T letter on one. It makes the I. It makes the H, right? You curl in your hands because you got to bring the spirit together, right? Now you got the J. You got the two spirits right over here. I'm playing around with you right now, having a little fun. What chapter are we on? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Juniper is here with the Cage Man and Humpty Dumpty. That's right. That's her family. Juniper, the Cage Man, and Humpty Dumpty. That's right. That's her family. H, okay, HDD. That's what the initials are, right? HDD in all terminology, because the J is the H heaven, so HDD, and we all know what that's all about, right? Welcome to my house. If you don't have a problem with your mind, I don't want to see you. If you got a problem with your mind, in which includes you do not need any mental disorder to have a problem with your mind. If you see different than others, and you think your mind, okay, has a chance to be wanting to see the greatest film book of all time, love of all. Love is all. In fact, last night I had a dream. I came up with in my dream the number 192. 192. And 192 is not love. 192 seems to be 384. I forget what that calculation was all about. Okay. But what happened in my dream, I came up with 192, 192. And what that means is 64 times 3, 64 times 3 is 190, is 192. Okay. 1, 9, and 2, okay, is 12. 1 and 2 is recreation. So, okay, what am I going to do now? I'm just going to show you one little sign. Normally, if you were to wear something on a piece of clothing, okay, you'd have to look at it like this. Imagine this as clothes. He's wearing different sections of clothes. Every one of these things, okay, is explaining a story. See his Halloween mask over here? That's the biggest story of them all. The biggest story of them all is because it looks like a hatchet. A hatchet. A hatchet, catch it, a hatchet. Catch it, catch the ball. Catch it. IT, beta birth. The heavens of beta. Okay? So when you see the hatchet, okay, in Hebrew, that would be chet. C-H-C-H-E-E-E-T. C-H-C-H-H-H-E-T. Chet, or chet, in Hebrew. So whoever knows about what chet means, you'll know what actually the hatchet means, because the H we don't have to pronounce. Don't pronounce the H in hatchet. Do you know why? Because the French don't. The French don't pronounce the H. Okay, so don't pronounce the H. So instead of hatchet, in French it would now be achète. Achète. It means to buy. To buy. Hatchet, achète, in French, to buy. Now you're linking to buy with Dubai, So if it's to buy, and now they have Dubai, something's up in Dubai. What's the connection in Dubai? What's the connection in Dubai? And I just want to tell you, I did a little bit more work on Australia. You're gray, man. You're fucking gray. You got communication coming there. I don't know what kind of source you got out there. The gray area is where the black and the white comes together to create the gray. You are an in-between of two somethings. And the only thing is I can tell you in that is positive and negative, positive and negative, red and black. It means you can go through Australia through communications on the two sides between the Baltic and the Mediterranean, and pick up both sides. You are the link. And if that's where these hatchet workers are, or hackers, hack and slash, reboot, Enzo, two Bobs bobbing for apples. Two Bobs bobbing for apples. The Twin Towers go down New York City, the biggest apple of them all. What did they say? Dot, Enzo, and Reboot? What are you talking about? Go look at the Television Man. You know what that Television Man is in Reboot? Don't you know what the Television Man is in Reboot? It's the number 2 and number 5. Because when you turn a 2 against a 5 and a 5 against a 2, it turns into a TV set. Television. Transfer of vision, it means. Television, transfer of vision. Television is a transfer of vision. Our vision from up in the heavens, to down here. Of who you think you are, you're not. This is the most fantastic life you can ever have if you really understand what it's all about. Okay? And some of us are just not so lucky. And that's why MrTacpans is out here, because MrTacpans wants to bring goodness so that everybody gets a better chance in life. So we don't have to say I'm not lucky anymore. Unless those who made their deceitful life through addiction and deceit, well, it wasn't being unlucky or lucky. Those are the cards you dealt. The card you played was yourself, and the ones you've played and ones you've got were what was created by yourself. I am MrTacpans 7286. I can see, I can feel there's so much. I want to know about number 216. I want to, in fact, know 216. I want to know about 126. The one doghouse, 26. 216. I just keep coming up with it. I have a lot of answers for it, but I want to know what you know. I want to know what you want to know, because I think I have the ability to definitely, oh my God, this is my book. This is my book. I can be Superman if I want. I can fly the highest buildings and telling you I'm over every single city within one night. I'm like Santa Claus. I'm like Santa Claus. I'm like Santa Claus Superman. I fly to skies and I fly high, because how would you know any better? We're on page 392 of the 4th book already. This is almost like a Harry Potter, except the whole thing is, my world I'm creating for you, the vision you have, in the sanctioned of scientific reality, is my world is real. Is real. Of 6 and 4 for man. So much are the truth of the numbers I see deep beneath within. I see above and beyond and below. I see what you haven't even thought of yet. And whatever's missing, that's okay. That's okay, because I'll be filled in by you out on the Bayou 7286. I am the representative of Mr. and Miss Tacpans. The trinity of my mind brings them upon Raphael. My friends, have yourself a great day.